Chris, we'll go for this one.
Most Fridays, you can find Justin Masuda out on the links. This Friday, though, he's trying to solve a mystery.
I remember running thinking, oh, it's kind of a spooky night.
Call it a whodunit.
Something grabbing my head, and it felt like two hands were giving me a head massage, and that was my first thought, and I thought, that can't be.
It wasn't the skeleton hanging from a neighbor's porch, or even a real-life bat in his Lake Stevens neighborhood.
I reached up to my head, and I threw off my cap, and I thought, what the heck is that? And,
He turned around to see it was another bird gunning for his beloved Seahawks hat.
remember its scary face and the big eyes?
It must have had big talons, too, because when Masuda got home, he realized the bird bit off more than he originally thought, leaving him bleeding from the head. He took these photos, then found out he wasn't alone.
It was just like this huge shock, and it sent shivers down my spine.
That other runners, like Seattle's Corey Meacham, have similar stories.
I at first thought I got hit by lightning, or like a power line had fallen down and I stepped in a bad puddle or something.
So is this a Claude coincidence? Maybe something having to do with Halloween? Not quite. State Fish and Wildlife says, though, it may have something to do with the days getting shorter, messing with the internal clock that owls have inside of them.
The owl, in Meacham's case, knocked his hat to the ground.
I'm just staring at it. I'm just like, what's your problem?
But at least he didn't end up with this problem. Not quite bird-brained, but still beat up. And despite what's happened here before,
I was bitten by a dog there 10 years ago in that same location, but it wasn't a wild animal.
Masuda says he has no plans to take flight from running anytime soon. In Lake Stevens, Lindsay Cohen-Como, 4 News.